G'day everyone, I'm Andrea and this is the Coin Catch A&A series. Today's video was a pleasure to record. I learned a lot and I hope you do too. Here we are talking to the top dog at Coneca. James, thank you so much for agreeing to come over and chat with me today. I was first attracted to you guys, I think, obviously because you're one of my neighbours here at the show, but I'm intrigued because not only are you a part of one coin club, you're a part of many.
Yep, I'm the incoming president for Coneca, which is the Air Variety Club. It's the big segue right now in the hobby. A lot of people are doing it because of all the errors and varieties that are coming out of the U.S. Mint. We're seeing a lot of interest right now with the 82 that was recently discovered. It was supposed to be made out of zinc, and some of the copper ones got released. So people are looking through their pocket change, trying to get rich. One of my cohorts over at Coneca actually wrote a book called Strike It Rich with Pocket Change.
Okay.
Ken Potter. And it's a big selling book in the United States, and we get calls all the time from people saying, I found a coin in there.
Now, do you roll your eyes when that call comes in?
Most of the time we do. We get a lot of calls on, there's a 69S double die out there, and we get a lot of calls from people who come in or call us and say, I've got a 69S double die. Unfortunately, in 1969, the U.S. Mint had an issue with dies, and there was a lot of die doubling or chattering or whatever you want to call it. And so a lot of people get that confused with the actual double die.
Yes.
So we get a lot of them. Matter of fact, I've got one coming to the table today. The guy swears it's a double die. We're doubtful based on the pictures that he's emailed to us.
But still, it's one of those things you have to check it out, don't you? Just to be sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's several coins here at the convention. There's the discovery piece for the 1943 copper set. A young man, when he was 16 years old, found it, and he knew what it was. He advertised it a little bit and then put it away. Now he's at retirement age and it's going up for sale.
Wow.
It'll bring well into six figures, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh. So the book Strike It Rich with Pocket Change is very true to form. You can actually strike it rich.
You can. I've known several people who have, there was a guy in Michigan that I know personally, found in a bag of wheat that he was searching. He found a 55 double die. I don't know what he sold it for, but it was 5 figures. He found the highest graded 69S double die, and he sold that through the auction house for $126,000. So yeah, you can, well, 126,000 isn't rich, but it certainly helps.
I wouldn't say no, definitely.
It certainly helps.
Now, is there anything that you would recommend, so people out there that are trying to look through their change, they're hearing us talk about this and hearing about some errors that they want to try and search for, is there any tips that you would give people looking through change?
The easiest thing to do is learn what a real coin looks like, and then look for deviations to the coin. The presidential dollars that are circulating now in the United States, I happen to be the one that found the double-edged dollars. They were rolled twice on the edge, and then there were some that weren't rolled at all, the smooth edge. Just look for anomalies on the coin.
Okay.
One of the biggest things that we see at Coneca is people will send us damaged coins. They get run over by a high-low, or somebody drills something in them or hits them with a hammer, or acid treats them. They could put some type of an acid on and it kind of blurs things out. There's a lot of tricks of the trade out there, or not of the trade, but tricks to try to fool the trade.
Yes.
So you have to know, and it comes with experience. I mean, I've been doing this for the air portion of the hobby. I've been doing it for about 30 years.
Wow. So you're pretty confident in what you're seeing, so when this gentleman comes today, you'll be able to say yes or no quite quickly.
Yes, absolutely.
In the way that people can grade coins quite quickly.
And then,
things like
you know,
that.
you get the people who, like the person today that's coming with the 69 S double die. We're quite certain that it's not real. There's a ton of Chinese fakes out there. You have to look for certain diagnostics on the coin from the dies. You find those, then you can make a decision. Most of the major grading companies, they appreciate our input. Say it that way, I guess. A lot of times with people, I mean, I had an older gentleman, about 80 years old, came to the Conecuh table in Michigan, and he had a 64 piece dollar, and there was no 64 piece dollars. Rumor has it that there's some made, but they were all destroyed.
Okay, yeah.
I told him what it was, and I was 100% confident when I told him. There's a gentleman, his name is Daniel Carr, and he makes replication pieces of coins that were not produced during that date.
Okay.
So, rumor was there were some 64s made. The government says there wasn't.
It's a big conspiracy.
Yeah. So this guy comes up to the table and he says, I've got a 64 piece dollar. And I said, it's a Daniel Carr replica piece. They were manufactured. I gave him the date, gave him the history on Daniel Carr. He wanted to argue with me, told me I was a crook. So I showed him on the back, you know, where Daniel Carr left his little mark. And he was bound determined that I was steering him wrong.
Right, yeah.
So he tried to go on the grocery floor and sell it. Everybody told him to go see me that it was fake. So then he came back to me and said, you beat me to all these dealers, and told them all so that you
Oh,
could...
come on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
I'm sure you've got better things to do.
yeah. So you run into that. And, you know, I mean, he told me the whole story. He put it in a safe deposit box in 1966.
Oh, no.
They were manufactured in, I don't know, sometime in the 90s, I believe.
Also, he was just upset, probably. You know, he thought he had a winner.
You know, and unfortunately, there's a lot of that in this hobby.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you said earlier, I'm involved with a lot of different portions of the hobby. I'm the incoming president for Conecuh. I'm the treasurer for the Elongated Club. I'm the webmaster for several coin clubs. Women in Numismatics. I was just down.
I actually wanted to ask you some more about Women in Numismatics.
Yeah.
How are they going as a club? Because I'm looking at joining.
They're doing well. They've got a lot of good things planned for next year. Next year is the 100th anniversary of the right for women to vote in the United States. So they're going to be doing some kickoffs on that and all the major shows.
So all of these clubs, obviously, they're based here in the US.
Yeah.
What would it be like if anyone out there is either from Australia or from Germany or anywhere else around the world? I'm just speaking directly to my followers now. How do you get in? Like, is it worth us trying to join a US coin club?
Conecuh, that's where my heart and soul is. I'm a part of many clubs, but that's where my heart and soul is. We're all over the place. We've got members in Japan.
Oh, great. Okay.
We've got representatives in Canada, Conecuh representatives. I know there's some over in Europe. So, I mean, it's not, you know,
Just exclusively US.
Right.
Yeah.
The magazine we write has a lot of what we call foreign coins. So there could be Japanese coins in there, there could be German coins, there could be Australian coins.
Fantastic.
Any errors or varieties we cover.
So basically, it would just come down to the club that you want. If you're looking to join a club, you have to do your research on the side and see, okay, this one mainly is in the US, but for example, Conecuh is global.
Yeah, and find where your passion is, and then get involved with that. You know, I'm involved in many places, but I've been collecting for 52 years. So I collect many things.
Yes.
So find out what your passion is.
Well, at the moment you're collecting clubs, really. How many
Yeah,
clubs
collecting
are you?
clubs, right. But it's been fun, and You know, for the first 45 years I did this, it was for me. It was a hobby. The last 15 years, I started giving back.
Yeah.
And you get recognized for that. In 2014, I was given the A&A Presidential Award.
Oh, lovely.
And
That was my first A&A.
was it?
Yeah, so I haven't been coming for too long, so good on you. Sorry I missed it.
You start getting a name out there, and your reputation follows you, and a lot of people behind the scenes do get recognized, you know, in this hobby.
That's great that the A&A does that. Are you finding that younger people are getting into sort of the era side of things? So we're talking about a lot recently, just younger people in the hobby. But
it's fun. It's funny because we call them YNs, young numismatists.
yes,
We're seeing more of an influx of YNs right now than I think I've seen in a long, long time.
that's fantastic.
The state quarter program helped. You know,
Yes.
we had the state quarter. Now they're doing the.
Well, there's those really cool YouTube channels that are helping push.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube channels out there, right? Including this one.
Had to do that.
But no, it's a fun hobby. I think kids should be involved in it. One of the things that we kind of push is when the kids see something, we explain to them how it happened at the mint. You know, and we get kids stopping by and they'll bring us something, and 99% of the time it's a damaged coin. Once in a while, the kid will hit, you know, and have something worthwhile. So it's a history lesson. You know, you can tell them about the history of the coins.
Yeah, I love that. That's one of my favorite parts of the hobby.
The people involved. You know,
I think it's really endless how much detail you can go in it. You can go on the design, you can go into the manufacture side of things, you can go into the history side of things. All of these aspects, just
or you
around.
can go into the hobby side of it.
collecting,
You know, you can become a collector. If you're really good, you can be an investor in it. You know, I mean, there's some coins out there that are. We had 3 coins here, the 1933 $20 gold pieces. They're valued at $7.5 million a piece. So there was $22 million in a showcase with 3 coins. So
Just a shame it's not my showcase.
somebody paid $20 for them at some point.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it's a fun hobby. The people that you meet are phenomenal.
Yeah.
There's some big names, you know, that partake in this hobby. There's some basketball players and football players, stuff like that are coin collectors. Numismatists, the official word. It's fun. It's a good hobby. A lot of history. And I just enjoy it. I don't know if it shows, but
No, it comes across like I'm just here like, oh, I can listen for hours. If people want to get involved with Connector, what's the best way to do that?
you can go to our website. It's www.connectaonline.org, and there's a join button. You just click and join.
Is it free to join?
No, it's $25 a year to join.
Okay.
And basically that is the cost of our magazine. We send out a magazine every 2 months.
Right.
It's called the Aeroscope. And we've got some wonderful articles in there on all the different varieties and errors. We have our website that we update regularly. That has a lot of varieties and errors on that. And you can always pick up the phone. And, I mean, my email, my personal email address is in the magazine. So
if anyone has any questions or
I get pictures of coins pretty much every day. From members of Connecta or people that find us, they have a question, they'll send us photographs. We look at them. If I don't know the answer, then I know who will know the answer.
Okay, great. So they'll definitely get an answer from someone if they contact you.
Exactly.
That's great.
We're not in the. We don't want to push one coin. We don't sell coins. We don't buy coins. We're just an informational.
Great.
Aspect of the hobby.
Yeah.
We have dealers who, that are on the board. We have 2 dealers here today that are on the board, but we don't promote, don't go to this person, don't go to that person. This is what the point is. That's our goal, is to educate people on what they have.
What's the moral of the story? Just keep checking your change.
Strike it rich with pocket change.
Yep.
Strike it rich.
Thank you so much for visiting today.
All right,
It's had a
thank you.
pleasure.